My name is Elia. I'm the Senior Customer Account Manager for CSN. And we'll go now through the website. Let me share my screen.
Yes, Alan, I see.
Please tell me whenever you can see my screen.
We can see your screen, Elia.
Okay, so a quick introduction about us. So if you have any questions or you want to know more about us, please visit our website, connectedsafetynet.co.uk. So Connected Safety Net was founded in 2019. We are a digital factory, a SaaS company that digitalize all the processes in any sector. We're in pharmaceutical. We're also as well ISO certified, as you can see, and these are some of our customers. So we're in highways, any sector that you can think about, we can digitalize the processes. As well, we are trading for the past 4 years here in the UAE. And here are our service cards: incident and near miss reporting, customized audit and inspection, advanced security management, contractor management, maintenance and asset management, environment management, training and development models, event management. So probably we can do anything: emergency crisis management, risk assessment tool and techniques, data reporting. So we're using our own AI tool that it will runs only into your data. Comprehensive digital enablement, AI predictors. So please, if you have anything, we'll be more than happy to visit our website. After this session, you will receive a welcome pack. We'll go through the welcome pack as well. So you receive this welcome pack. So here it will talk about Rotana team and us as well. You will receive this one by your name, email, and password. And if you want to download the application, it's very simple and easy, either by Apple Store or Play Store. You will enter your details here and you will be directly on the application. And if there's anything, you can watch as well the video. We've already created as well a complete demonstration on every single process that we've already built or digitalized. You just press any of these and it will take you directly to the video. So if you have any questions or anything, there is a support team, a desk that will help you, and as well a WhatsApp, which is Faizan here. He's with us. He's the head of implementation. If there is any disclaimer, so you are responsible after we share your password with the GDPR regulations. And thank you. So this will be sent after the session. So it will look like this. Whenever you enter to the application, you will enter here your name and you will go to the training site. So any new user will enter. Here you will see your hotel name. Probably you will not see all of these. So these are already live. You go to training and it will take you all the processes that we've already been building for the past 6 months with Rotana. As you can see, there is a lot. As well, you will have access to the portal. So this is the portal. Probably you will not see all of these tiles. You will see app menu, action, and report. Let's say you will go to the app menu. You will see as well all these processes that we've already digitalized. Probably we will not go through all of them. We'll go through a couple of them. And let me reshare because I want you to hear as well. 1 second. So let's say work at heights. As you can see, these are all the previous that have been already done. We need to create a new one. And this video, we've already built it inside. So for any new user to have an experience, and it will be easy for them to manage. So let's play this video now.
This is a demo video of working at height permit at Rotana. As you can see a working at height option on the screen, you will click on that and you will be able to see all the previous work permits on your screen. In order to initiate a new work permit, you will need to click on the plus button on the bottom right corner. Once you click on the plus button, you can assign the name of the contractor of the company, and let's just say it is RYD Contractors. You can write the company representative's name right here. The date of the permit will automatically pop up as of today, but you can always reassign it by clicking on it. Now, if you click on Save, it will generate a new work permit pack, which will be coming up on the top of the list. Once you click on that, you will get the options description of work, potential hazards, confirmation, permit cancellation, and permit revalidation. We are following the exact same process that you have on paper, but this is now on the application and has been digitized. In order to enter the description of work, click on this button. You can enter the work location by clicking on Yes, and the GPS coordinate will take your location. In the description of working at height, you can either type it or use speech to text. For example, description of working at height activity. Make sure that against each question, you will be able to see the 3-dot burger menu. Once you click on that, you can take a photo, take a video, upload a photo from the gallery, or upload a video from the gallery. Provide the list of tools and equipment to be used. You can attach the document and click on the folder, and you can enter the method statement, risk assessment, chemical SDS, and third-party certificates from your phone as well. In the duration of the work permit, you can put the start date, start time, end date and time, and fill in the potential hazards checklist. If you go to the potential hazards right here, you will need to fill in the risk assessment being carried out, all workers, all checklists. You need to fill in right here whether they are being followed or they're not available in this scenario. In confirmation, you will confirm the work permit, and you will need to put the name of the contractor company, contract number, contractor representative sign, and the permit issued by information below. In confirmation by persons, all the persons which are involved in this scenario, you will need to put their names in right here. In permit cancellation, every permit which has been issued is supposed to be completed or suspended. So in any case, you will need to fill in this information in order to cancel the permit, suspend the permit, or complete the permit. Permit revalidation will have all the days this permit is going on. Let's just say this is the second day of the permit. You click on day 2, and you will need to have the signature of the permit issuer and contractor representative signatures at the start of the day and at the end of the day. Thank you. Please contact support for information required.
So I think this one illustrates how much agile and easy our system to work on. Let's do as well demolition work. So as well, these are all the processes that have been already submitted or created.
The demolition work permit for Rotana. When you click on the demolition work pack, you will be able to see all previously created work packs. In order to create a new work activity, click the plus sign on the bottom right corner of the screen. Enter the name of the contractor company, for example, XYZ Contractors. Enter the name of the company representative and the date, which will automatically be stated. After saving, you can move on to the description of work, potential hazards, confirmation, cancellation, or permit revalidation. Let's start with the description of work. First, enter the location either by GPS or manually. Then, enter the description of the demolition activity using either speech to text or manually. Each question has a 3-dot menu, which allows you to comment, take photos or videos, upload them, and access the View Info button for further information. Then enter the list of tools or equipment to be used. You can also attach documents such as the method statement, risk assessment, approvals, third-party certificates, or any other required files. For the duration of the permit, enter the start date and time and the end date and time. Check all potential hazards from the checklist. Save the form, and let's now move to the potential hazards form. In this checklist, you need to select either yes or not available. For compliance or non-compliance, which will generate a score at the end. Save and move to the confirmation form. Here you need to enter the name, contact number, date and signature of the contractor representative and the same details for the permit issuer. Similarly, enter this information for all persons involved in the work activity. Save the form. The next step is entering the cancellation form, which is used for the completion or suspension of the permit. Here, you need the name, date, time, and signature of both the contractor representative and the permit issuer. If the permit is for more than 1 day, move on to the permit revalidation form. Select the corresponding day number, check the permit opening date and time, and ensure that both the permit issuer and contractor representative sign at the start and end of the day. We are now doing an instruction demo for defrosting records. Once you enter the section, you will see all previous defrosting records. To create a new form, tap the plus button on the bottom right of the screen. Select the property, kitchen and date, which may be automatically selected. The document number and revision date are fixed. Save the entry, and you will see the new pack appear at the top of the list. Click on it to proceed to the defrosting information section. Here, you will find relevant instructions regarding defrosting procedures. After reviewing the instructions, click the Add button and enter the product name, internal expiry date, original expiry date, and initial weight in kilograms. Once defrosting begins, select the date and time, then specify the defrosting method used, such as chiller or cold water. When the process is complete, enter the completion date and time, along with the product temperature in Celsius. For each question, the three-dot menu allows you to add comments, capture or upload photos or videos, and access additional information about the question. For outlet-wise distribution, fill in all required fields, including the kilograms per outlet, and then enter any remarks and provide your signature. If an action is required, click on the Action button to assign the category, designate an action owner, add a description, set a due date, and select the priority level. Thank you. Please contact support for further assistance. We are now doing an instruction demo for the cooking, cooling, and reheating temperature record. Once you enter the pack, you will see all previous entries. To create a new form, tap the plus button on the bottom right of the screen, select the property, kitchen, and date, which may be automatically selected. The document number and revision date are fixed. Save the entry, and you will see the new pack appear at the top of the list. Click on it to proceed to the cooking, cooling, and reheating information section. Here, you will find instructions related to target temperatures. After reviewing the instructions, enter the food name. Each question includes a three-dot menu, allowing you to add comments, capture or upload photos or videos, and view additional information about the question. For portion cooking, enter the end time and core temperature, and specify whether the food is prepared for à la carte or buffet service. Once cooling begins, select the cooking method used, enter the start and end time, and record the end temperature. For portion reheating, enter the end time and core temperature. If any action is required, click on the Action button to select the category, assign an action owner, and provide a description. Thank you. Please contact support for further assistance.
So probably we've already went through 4 of the processes. Now we're going to see as well the action tracker. So the action tracker here, you will see all the tasks that have been already assigned or for people that needs to do. So let's say here you can see the assigned people, the priority, priority if it's no priority, low, medium, as well high. The tasks that are overdue or due for, let's say, for today or the past days. As well, you can see here the category. And some of them, they like to have, let's say, a yearly task. So they can use it as a calendar. Let's see, like this one, you can as well change the date of it in very simple way and easy. Any date you can change it. Then after save it, assign it to, let's say someone is sick and you want to assign it to someone else. You can change it directly from here. The priority of it as well, you can change it if it's medium, high, or low. You can close the action if it's done. This one, this unique number, it will take you to the main task. Description, you can change the description anytime and update it. You can attach any file, picture, email, and even as well you can add a comment on it to have a track. And there is a new feature I would like to show you, which is the QR code. So this is for visitor health questionnaire. So if they don't have the application, we can assign a QR code that it will take them and directly to the platform. So it's as well a GDPR privacy and policy. The visitor name, company, purpose of visit, date. So any information that you want to add, you can add. Then after they will sign. Faizan, you can show us the Power BI, please.
Hi, good morning, guys. This is Faizan. I am the head of implementation and operations here. So, but just wanted to talk about, I will just show you a Power BI as well in a minute. And we had a very amazing experience in order to onboard all of the uh, previous two hotels we were working, that was HARD and APD in Al Jadaf, Dubai. So we had a very amazing experience of working with them. So what they are basically doing, their engineering team using this application for their work permits. Their kitchen staff is using this application for cooking, cooling, and reheating, defrosting records, receiving records, and other areas as well in the food inspections. So the EHS team is using this application for the inspections of the kitchens, inspections of the rooms, housekeeping area. So overall, all of the departments are using this application, and all of those templates that we have digitized for them, you will have access to those. Only you will need a little tweaks or changes in that, and you will have your live site there. So after this call, we will be sharing you the welcome packs. Let me just share my screen and quickly show you, after they fill all of the information, how they are actually viewing their data or analyzing their data, that what's going on into their hotels. So I'll quickly share my screen. Let me know once you are able to see my screen.
You can see it, Faizan.
All right, so this is how they can use the reporting tool Power BI, and all of the information that they are filling into the application that Elia just showed you. all of the forms that they have filled, you will be able to view this information right there in the Power BI. All right. So here you can search by the years, by the months, by the sites, and also by the statuses of the forms as well. By the form name as well, all the form names will be coming up here. You can see the number of total forms that they have done are more than 13,000. So they have been using this application from the last 6 months, and they're using it on daily basis as part of their operations now. And more than 13,000 forms they have made on the application. That includes work permit, that includes cooking, cooling, and reheating, that includes defrosting record, receiving record, and all the inspections as well of the kitchen areas. So you have this graph here. You will be able to see the number of forms by the form name. It has a color scheme for cooking, cooling, and reheating, product information, defrosting information, receiving records, and cold kitchens and cheers pub. So you can see cooking, the kitchen staff is using it ambitiously. So number of forms by the months are here as well. Also, if I go to form summary, you will be able to see only the form summary. Again, you will have the search filter like year, month, site, status, form name, action by, and you will have the number of forms by person as well. If I go to capture a perform calendar right here, this will be a calendar view, and you will be able to see that which person is filling which form at what date. Uh, Let it upload. In the meanwhile, yeah, right here. So you can see all the people that are filling forms will be coming up right here, and they will have a color schemes right here. Now, this Power BI is all customizable, all right? And we can customize it. If you don't want to view your data in this format, this was a specific demand of the AGRD and APT Al Jadaf Rotana hotels. That's why we have built it in that way. But if you want it customized and you want to view your information in any other possible way, we are here to help you out. So there is capture decomposition as well. So here you can see the number of audits and all the audits that has been done on January, February, December. I will come to cooking, cooling, and reheating. So they are entering all the data of cooking, cooling, and reheating in the application. But if you want to have a better visualization, they come here and they will have all the records coming up right here for the cooking, cooling, and reheating into their desired record, where within one eye they will be able to see the cooking end temperature, cooling start time, cooling end time, and any actions or sites will be coming up right here. Again, you can search here from the year, month, action by, and also the site as well. You will have a date range to select as well. Now, we have this format for them because there was a challenge that they wanted to download this report into their own format, have a signature from the EHS and the head chef, and keep that record safe because there are sometimes government authorities visit and they want to see this record. So we build this template for them. I believe you all the hotels will need that. So if you want to change it, it will be changed. That's not a record. And then we have receiving record as well. Same goes with that as well. In the receiving record, all the things that you will be able to see in one page right here. And also you can download this into your own format, have a signature of EHS team leader and EHS supervisor, and keep it as a record because of the government visitors, and they will ask you about that. Same goes for defrosting record as well right here. You will be able to see all the defrosting records right here, download them into your own format and keep them as a record for the government official visits. So this is how you will be able to view all of your data.
Bilal, please can you represent yourself?
Hi everyone, it's Bilal Mahmood here. I'm serving Connected Safety Net as a head of operations and offshore. I've been working in software industry for last around 22 years. And here at Connected Safety Net, we are following ITIL support model. So you will be interacting with me and my team for level 1, level 2, and level 3 support. As Fazan already told you that because we have already implemented quite a few hotels, so all the forms are there as a template. But definitely you need to provide us your feedback. If you need any changes on that, you need to set new processes. So we're always there for you. Work close with your team, and we will upgrade all these processes according to your process. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you, Bilal. Shaista, please.
Uh, Hi guys, my name is Shaista Marwat and I'm working as business improvement specialist. Mostly I digitize the forms for the client and provide support whenever they require. Thank you.
Thank you, Shaista. Faizan.
So, as I've mentioned before, I'm the head of implementation here. So, I will be working with you guys in order to onboard you on this application for the next few weeks. And I will be answering all of your queries. We can conduct one-on-one sessions about that as well. But from me, you will be able to receive a welcome pack after this call by today. And you can log into the application, you can view all the processes, you will have access to the training site, and make sure that training site is for practice. You go into any form, you make the form, and you do the practice on the application, and then you come back to me and say, okay, this form we need, and in this form we need these changes because those forms are built according to the locations, and there will be few things like locations and stuff according to AGRD and APD, but I understand that that needs to be changed. So I'm very excited to. I think we should open the house for questions. I know that you will have many questions in your mind. I'm here to answer all of them.
So let's start with Al Marwa.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay,
Very good morning.
you introduced the cooking, cooling, reheating, temperature record, also defrosting, and except of this, we have so many CCP and all records like chiller and freezer temperature records. So, do you have this checklist now
Well,
in the
if you send me
system?
the checklist, that's what I talk mentioned before as well, that there will be different checklists. So there's a chance that you can just send me a checklist, all right, and that checklist will be updated into your site. Right now, you will access the training site. It won't have that checklist, but once you have the practice and once you mentioned out that these forms needs to change, for example, in cooking, cooling, and reheating, you have another checklist and you will send me an email that I want this checklist to replace with my checklist into my site once you move this cooking, cooling, and reheating form into my site. So this will be totally customizable. And once I will set up your site, just like Elia showed you, that there are 3 hotels, 4 hotel site right now there. So once I set up your site, you will have that checklist in that form available for you. Perfect.
Any other questions from Al Marwa?
No, it's all.
So it's clear. Santro, madam. Rand or Jawad.
What languages are available? Just receive a question in the chat box. So right now, the languages that are available here is Arabic, English, there
German.
is uh,
German
German
German and
and
French.
and
German
French.
and French. But if there is a requirement, we can for any other language, we can look into that.
Any other questions?
Any feedback that you have, anything that you think of the software, I'm happy to give you my feedback. I have to give you my answers. But if your mics, just like Rand, your microphones are not working, you can type your questions in the chat box as well, and I will answer them.
Okay, regarding the audit and inspection, okay, as you know, during the inspection, we have to keep one checklist with us to don't miss the points. So this is possible to take it print out.
During the checklist, can you please repeat that? During the checklist, you have to keep what with you at the time?
Because you know, example, like we are going to conduct an audit in butchery. So we have some points like regarding the equipments and regarding the cleanliness and
Oh,
regarding the
scoring.
hygiene. So yes, scoring.
So it is available. If we can show you the once you log into the training site, you will have the AGRD inspection there. All right, it has all the kitchens like butchery, tea room, and other kitchens right there. So there will be a video, and you will be able to see that at the end of the each checklist, there will be a score for you, and you will be able to see a score as well. So scoring is right there in the inspections right now.
So Yasser, the best practice for you whenever you will receive your welcome pack, please download the application, try it, go through every single form, and if there is any comment, we are more than happy to assist you as well.
Okay.
And I
I, I'm just seeing a question from
yes.
Yes, there is.
Randall. Yeah. So yeah, you can extract data in Excel. It's been provided. You can even extract data in PDFs as well.
And this application, one thing that we forgot to mention, that this application will work offline as well. For example, few of your kitchens can be in the basement or in the location where internet signals are not that good. So you will be able to access the application offline. And once you're connected with the internet, all the data will become online.
Okay. Is this mobile friendly? Because most of the staff, especially the staff, those who are working at night, they have to leave. Sometime it will not have some key person in the kitchen, so they can update in phone.
Yes, this is very mobile friendly. The all the kitchen staff and all the engineering staff, and they are using it in AGRD and APD inspection. I personally met the kitchen staff as well there. Their feedback was very good. In APR, in APD and AGRD Al Jadaf Dubai, what they are doing basically, they are doing a practice where they have a tablet, an Apple tablet there in the kitchen. You can have a mobile phone, any tablet, you can use this application. So on those tablets, they're using one tablet with one login, and they are recording everything about their cooking, cooling, and reheating. And then same goes for the defrosting department as well. They're recording every defrosting entry in the tablet there as well. So it's very mobile friendly, it's very tablet friendly as well, and users have a good experience as for now. Yes, friend.
Rand, please.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, I want to ask uh, if someone has entered data, a colleague, can he edit this data or review it?
Yes, it all depends on the privileges. So there is a complete role-based privileges available. So you can restrict editing, and if you want to give editing rights to any user, so yes, definitely you can add data before submitting it. You can edit it as well.
Okay, great. Okay, also, who can view the reports? Who have the access to review and view the records when it's filled?
Yeah, it all depends on a role-based matrix. So when we'll start implementation process with your team, so we need to identify certain people. They will be like managing most of the stuff. There will be people they can just add data, they can just report and audit, and rest of the people they have access. They can review that data. They can even submit that data. So it all depends on your process, how you are basically doing it
Okay,
on paper. So same can be replicated in automated system.
okay. And for the delete option, it is only a bit, it's the same, right?
Yeah, it's definitely very restricted. Delete
Yeah,
option is
good.
very restricted. Yeah,
Okay. My last question. As for the signature, can a signature be added to these records?
correct. Yes, you can add your signatures.
Okay. Okay.
Electronic signatures can be added. Yeah,
Okay. Just one more question. You mentioned that some Rotana hotels started using this application, Jaddaf, I think. Did
Yes.
any other hotel started using it?
Yes, Al
yeah,
Jadaf. There are three hotels that are using it. So
Yeah.
Al Jadaf, and there is AGRD, there is APD, and there is PAD. They have started using this application, and you guys are the part of a third batch of Rotana. So from
Okay.
the first batch, I have already started implementing five hotels right now. I'm digitizing their process. They just wanted to make some changes in the checklist, in the drop downs menu, in the locations, and we are making those changes, and they will be live hopefully in next 2 weeks. So
Okay.
And just to add one thing here, so just few minutes back, Faizan was showing you Power BI. So you have seen that there are 13,800 and more than 50 records added by these hotels. So it's a huge adoption rate.
Mm.
So I would like to thank you for attending this session. Today or maximum by early tomorrow, we'll send you the welcome pack. Please download the app, start trying it. Whoever uses you want to add, we are more than happy to add. Plus, anything you need to add, Faizan?
yes,
Yeah,
so
just to
you
add,
would,
just
yeah.
sorry, just to add one thing here. So, the moment we have start the implementation process, so the team will be reviewing all those digitized forms. We have already worked with different hotels, and we have digitized. So those will just a starting point for you. So those are not something we can force you to opt. So definitely, you guys can go through to that. Whatever the feedback we will receive, if you wanted to tweak them, if you wanted to add new processes, please share the manual paper forms with us. So team will work with you and we will update all those for you.
So anything that you think in your mind that you're doing on paper that can be digitized in our application. All right. So we're looking forward to an amazing journey. You will be receiving the welcome packs and this training video as well. And I will be sending you follow-up emails, and you guys can schedule a call with me. If you have any questions, you can just email me back. You can WhatsApp me, and we are right here to assist you out. Thank you so much for joining the session, guys.
Thank
Thank you
you.
all.
Thank you.